Welcome in, everybody. So I've been very busy the past few days since the last stream, when I did end early for ice cream. That did happen. But since then, your boy has been just back to back to back things going on. Oh yeah, and 13.5K. I'm telling you, it's pretty cool when the videos are doing well. Yeah, I was setting up, I was building a bunch of furniture. If you guys haven't seen on like Twitter and stuff, I posted some pictures, but I haven't finished yet. I've been organizing all of my things. The setup is a nightmare right now. It is... I don't even want to show you guys full screen. It's messed up. That cabinet back there, I haven't even, like... I'm turning and trying to point. That one, I haven't done anything with that one yet. There's a Pot of Greed. You draw 3 additional cards. And then a bunch of Pokemon stuff. I've been trying to get it in order. I'm going to take a nice little picture of some stuff once it's good to go. The plushie pile. It's pure unadulterated madness over there. It's, there's no rhyme or reason. I just threw them all into a pile. So, yeah. I need to finish. The problem is, man, I've just had so many projects. I haven't really processed how many projects I have, but I was doing all that, and then I got this in the mail, and if you guys don't know what this is a GBA consolizer mod. So, Pseudowoodo with the 19 months. I appreciate you.
I've been re-listening to my warm Day message and I've grown concerned. How did you get this? She's not making public appearances. _ calm ham.
Pseudowoodo, don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Yeah. But anyways, I appreciate the 19 months. And I'm glad you got your, I would say that's a pretty good birthday present, right? It's a plush couch. Yeah, it's basically, I wouldn't trust sitting on that, though. I got the GBA consolizer thing, and I got it because when I'm controlling all of the DS lights with the GBA over here, they're kind of off to the side, and sometimes they miss inputs. So my, like, big brain idea was, use this consolizer, and I put this over, like, directly next to all of the DS lights, so it's right there. So they can't miss the input. And then I just have a Bluetooth controller, which has, like, better range than the wireless controller mod stuff. I have a Bluetooth controller that I pair to this, and then it's like a middleman. It seems like it would be a stupid way to do it, because it is, but I think this will help. I haven't really done any testing with it yet. So there was this. So I went and I found it was the yellowest, nastiest GBA I've ever seen in my life. I bought that. And I knew I just needed the motherboard, so I didn't care that it was like, it was just crazy smoker GBA. I'm telling you, I still have the shell. I sealed it because I didn't want the stonk in my house, but I'm kind of thinking about maybe doing a restore on the shell, just because I think it would be cool to do like a retro bright and see the difference, because it's messed up. It's about as bad as it could get. And then after all that, I'm not going to show it on stream. I bought a NAS for like a network storage device thing, and I've been setting that up as well. That's just for my house, for backing up like the VODs and like other stuff, which isn't as exciting, but that has been taking up time as well. So your boys just had projects, a lot of stuff. Restoring shells like that are immensely satisfying. I know. If I've told people before, if I started a different channel doing not Pokemon stuff, it would probably be like a restoration video gamey thing like that. I like watching those, but I could do those. I have all the tools to do it. My soldering skills are not exactly like up to snuff with some of the really good channels. But, you know, retro brighting stuff, I could do that for sure. And I can do some soldering. Grinding for a helmet and Halo. I want it so bad. You going for the Hayabusa armor? Is that what you're doing? Some Halo 3? I used to I did the grind for that as well. I never got it. I lived that life before. Okay. So, that was a long intro, but guys, you know the dealio tonight. We're doing some DAs. I gotta be honest though, my heart is not in it for the Stack Attacka DAs, so we're gonna do a couple of these. I really want to do some Raikou.
Thus begins the summoning of War Me. War Me, War Me, War Me. We beseech you, appear to us, answer the calls of the living. Awaken!
Is that how you call people? Is that how you summon people in your day-to-day? Just so I know. Guys, if you want to join a Stack Attacka DA, the code 8888-5566. Everybody is welcome. Get in here. Nick, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. It has been a hot minute. Welcome. Life is all about lemons, and lemons make orange juice. Sure. Everybody just nod and laugh. Say, sure, Hassan, sure. Go back to bed now, Grandpa. We're doing Stack Attacka. Fighting, ground, those are the two big ones, and then water. Fighting, ground, and water. How are you? I'm doing well. Pseudo Woodon with the 5 gifties. I appreciate you, buddy. Remember my shiny starter challenge in Alpha Sapphire? After getting Mudkip, I took about 2 months break. A 2-month break, sorry. Got shiny Torchic about 2 weeks ago. Trico is yet to be found. Soon, very soon. How many Poochienas have you found? You got Marmsey with the gifty. That's pretty good. And you got Ignatius too. Not too bad. There's definitely worse people. Maybe that's not the right phrasing. You got some high value targets. Worse, man. You can tell it's just the beginning of the week. I don't know where I'm going. I didn't even look at the path. Screech on the right. All right, we're going for Screech. I am a worse person. Me, honestly, me. I'm the worst person to get on this. Poochyena was shiny locked in Alpha Sapphire. Oh, was it? Takes a little bit of the fun out of it, doesn't it? That really makes it a lot nicer, though. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Definitely a much better way to do it. Pseudo Woodon with 5 more gifties. Started out with some pretty high-value targets here. Let's see how it goes. I know who Pseudo Woodon's going for. Got Stormy Panda. Stormy Panda, I don't think is ever in streams anymore, but Stormy Panda is one of my very earliest subscribers from back in the 100 subscriber days. So, you know, kind of a cool historic get. I'm catching up. Worse people? To whom might you be referring, Calm? I don't know what you're talking about. I never said that. Never got on the tapes. There's no such thing as a recording. This is the internet. It's all lost in the ether now. Panna's dodge rolling. That is what she do. Just a little bit of dodge rolling. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I am not taking this. I'm going to be very picky because I'm over odds. I'm not playing these games. I already have it. I'm over it. Hopefully somebody else takes this for Screech because I want nothing to do with it. We are at 50 total DAs. I'm over odds. I'm not playing games. I'm not getting phases right now. Not something I don't want, at least. Pan is too busy being a boss in the shadow of the Erd Tree. Is Panna playing Shadow of the Erdtree right now? Is that what's going on here? Let's go Scientist. I think Bouffalant has a ground move or a fighting move or something. It has one of them, right? The internet is real and it can hurt you. Oh, I know that. I do know that. Marmsy, Heidi Ho. Did you see you got a gifty from old Pseudo Woodon? You see this? So nobody's grabbing this, huh? I guess I'm gonna swap Crustle here. Just, it would be nice to get something really good, you know? I'm living dangerously. Raise with 5 more gifties. Raise, I appreciate you. Guys, I haven't said it yet, but please make sure to say thanks to all the homies gifting. Even if you aren't the recipient of the gifty, show some love. They're helping the homies out and giving the people the emotes. We all like seeing a Mr. Kappa every now and then, right? It's a win-win situation. I'm looking. No Panna in the list yet. I don't know what the deal is. YouTube's algorithm, they know. They know that the community is out for blood when it comes to the gray chat members. Should I get Sword and Shield or get the Scarlet and Violet DLC? It's gonna be a long night, guys. Your boy cannot read tonight, especially not tonight. I personally would say that Sword and Shield plus, well, if you're just picking one, base Sword and Shield is a little lackluster. Sword and Shield with the DLC is fantastic, though. So if I were you, I would try to get Sword and Shield for cheap. I think it's like 20, 25 bucks used. And the DLC is still 30 bucks, but like I would be shooting to get that if I were you, because it has so much endgame. Scarlet and Violet DLC isn't bad. It's just you can't shiny hunt any legendaries in it. It's a lot more limited. So yeah, you have options. Got a chat on my telephone though. My computer. Oh no, the computer. It pooped the bed. Battery randomly disconnects and won't charge reliably and is slow to pull up YouTube. Ceiling cat. I'm not taking this either. I already have this. I'm telling you guys, I'm not taking phases I don't want. Raze is also a friendly neighborhood gifty dealer. Yeah, we have a lot of gifty dealers in the chat. We definitely have a few. This thing has superpower. I don't really like superpower in DAs, honestly. It's not really my deal. Believe when I got Shiny Mudkip and Torchic in Alpha Sapphire, it took under 1,000. Oh. So, yeah, it sounds like you're due for an Overodds nightmare hunt, huh? Is that what's going on here? I'm just gonna go Jinx, I guess. Because I want that. None of these are great for Stack Attacka, but we already have a pretty good squad. Raze plays with another 5 gifties. No Panna, but guys, please make sure to say thanks to Ol Raze and Pseudo Woodon and all the homies supporting tonight. And get some Chikoritas, some Mudbrays in the chat. You know, Raze has a couple emotes that I know that she's a fan of personally, so throw any of those out there. Dealer's choice. Travis, welcome in. Tried for the Hail Mary. You know, what can you do? What can you do? Was just trying to take out my contacts and there was a strange crunchy beetle on the floor. No. No. My supply... Whoa, what happened? My chat freaked out for a second. My supply of gifties has been exhausted as of late. As of latte is what that said, but that's okay. That's your phone. My supplier is cutting me off. Been giving them out too liberally. Ceiling cat, I get it. And do not stress it. Get your computer. I've been telling you. Get your new laptop. Whatever you gotta get. Save it up. You have gifted a lot of gifties. I think you're due. Time to take care of number one. Get the laptop. Make it happen. Heracross equals strangely crunchy beetle. Yeah, it would be. He do be strangely crunchy. How you doing? I'm doing all right. I've had a lot of projects going on. Your boy's been a little tired. For some reason, I keep waking up at like 2 or 3 a.m. every night. And I have to re-fall asleep, but it's very constant. And I don't know what the deal is. It's been over a week now, every night, 2 or 3 a.m. And I'm not sure what it is that's triggering my late night wake-ups, but it's been happening. The other thing, this just always kind of happens, but the other thing that always happens to me is I always wake up 2 minutes before my alarm, like 1 or 2 minutes before my alarm in the morning, and I don't know what it is about that last minute or two of sleep, but missing out on that final stretch of sleep makes it feel like you slept like 3 hours less. I don't know what it is, because you wake up and you're just like, you look at the clock and you're like, I can't close my eyes again, because I'm just going to immediately wake up. So you're kind of just locked in. You just have to deal with it and be awake after that. Nothing feels more tragic, I think. Evolutionary advantage. No. That's the thing. It's not ready for the day. It's not ready at all. How's your sleep hygiene? Blue screen off in bed. I have a white noise machine that I've been using. And I don't have any TV or anything playing, but I definitely look at my phone quite a bit before bed, in bed, so I don't, that's probably a bad thing. But I have a blue light filter thing on my phone. It goes into that mode at like 9 p.m. for me. So, yeah, I don't know. Got to sleep at 4 a.m. Yeah, see, my sleep habits would be terrible if I didn't have my regular routine and stuff. If I'm not having to wake up and do my day-to-day, the old 8 to 5, it's weird to think about what our natural sleep schedules would be, right? I would definitely be up all throughout the night, and it would just be a problem. I would get nothing done because I wouldn't be able to go anywhere during the day. That's also kind of the issue with working nights, right? Is like a lot of places like the bank and stuff like that, they have very specific hours, and you're kind of locked into that. I would be outside of that realm, I think. I would definitely be up all night, fall asleep at the crack of dawn, and then sleep through the day. That would be my default. My man not sleeping in for anything. I hate it. I can't sleep in on the weekends when I'm like, all right, I really need some sleep. Really need to make this happen. Guys, this is DA 51. Since I only caught 2 things in each game, I'm just going to count it as 1. This is DA 51. Since our last shiny, we are over odds. I knew it wasn't going to be this one, so we just got through it real quick. Let's do another. It's fine. Working nights isn't so bad. Honestly, if I could, I probably still would. But obviously you have to plan a lot of your stuff around that, right? Like places that you can eat are limited. There's a lot of things I think you don't think about, right? When you're signing up to live that life. Slept until 2:40 p.m. yesterday. Yeah. Must be nice. All right, guys, we're going to do another stack attacka. If you were in the last one, please don't join back to back, but everybody else, 8888-5544. Get in here. It's that time of the week. Ceiling Cat, enjoy. I appreciate you popping in, and hopefully we see you tomorrow. Working until midnight is fine, but working midnight to 8 will kill you. when I think working nights, I think working until the daytime is, I guess, what I'm considering working nights, but I guess there's all kinds of flavors of that, right? Guys, remember ground, fighting, and water. That's what we're looking for. Not as limited as you'd think, but my days off are Thursday through Saturday, so I can still get stuff done. Yeah, that's cool. But is it that easy to just change up your sleep schedule if you need to get stuff done? That's the thing, is like you're basically up crazy late or crazy early if you need to do that other stuff. But, you know, like I said, you can plan around it, make it happen. I haven't lived that life, so I don't know the details, the ins and outs. I don't know where I'm going. I haven't been paying attention this whole... Phalanx would be kind of cool. I'm going to go left. Halucha's not bad. Yeah. What was our last shiny? It was a Ribombi, like 51 DAs ago. It's been a while. Been a very, very hot minute. Ray's got the 3-day weekend. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be pretty nice. I would definitely work more hours if I could just live the 3-day weekend life as well. Longer days when I'm on, yeah. But, what is it? Just 2 more hours each day, right? And that kind of equals, like, evens it out, right? Pretty nice. Normal, I guess? Man, we really don't have a tax for this, do we? We have 2 weak to this thing as well. No, we're all weak to this in some way. Flying and fighting. We're all weak to this in one way or another. Would work until 7 a.m., then go straight to Disneyland and be awake for like 36 hours. That just sounds like a you problem a little bit here. Goof my sleep schedule every week, back and forth. Yeah, no, that sounds like not a good time. Sleep is important. Panna, did Panna pop in? Lurking tonight after a headache. I got you. Panna, do not stress it. I appreciate you hanging around, and I appreciate you lurking. And I appreciate the rest of you lurkers out there, too. I know you're here. I know you're here. Appreciate y'all. And get well soon, Panna. You're gonna get a gifty eventually. So, that'll help fix that for you. Kirbymon, welcome in. How'd you know? I always know. Always lurking. Yeah, the headache deal. I have been fairly lucky with it recently, but I have been, like, specifically really trying to drink a lot of water. And it do help, but I know that isn't always the solution, right?
My name's for me, it was for me, not the weekend. Take a girlfriend, oh, I'm still singing, do the thingin', Pam's ears ringing.
They are ringing with farts with reverb. I'm wondering really quick. Bear with me, guys. Is this not gonna work? That voice is bad. You think so? It's not bad. It's fine. Very interesting. What's happening? We just, you know, we have some musical artists in the chat. The reverbial fart, yes. Was just waiting for I only call you when it's not a bad voice. You don't like it, Sudowoodo? Not a fan? Going on a date? Wish me luck. Kyon, good luck. Just talk to her about shiny Pokemon. I think that'll probably seal the deal for you. That usually works for me. So, yeah. That's how I got the wife here and just talked about shiny Pokemons. Who's your favorite friend? Me personally, it's Arvin. Arvin was a cool dude. I really liked the characters in Scarlet and Violet a lot. I felt like they were all pretty good. This one has Earth Power, so I definitely want to keep that. I might take low sweep on Halucha. Is that the speed reduction one? Maybe I won't grab it. Might be good for Combuskin, but the what is the one that does more damage the heavier they are? It's low kick, right? Low kick and low sweep, they need to get it together. That naming convention, it ain't it. Just notice, no, Pseudo Wudo, don't take a look at that. It's fine. I was thinking about it, and I was like, did I ever? Because I had to utilize somebody for a minute to make a birthday message. How long do you think you're going to be streaming tonight? Not super long. Thursdays are usually a shorter stream, but I also have something I need to do tonight, so I might be ending just a little bit earlier than usual. We'll see how it goes, though. Did he really? Zeno? Nothing happened. There's nothing going on here. Low sweep, lower speed, yeah. And low kick is more damage if they're heavier, right? Best date advice, be creative. Try calling the date July 32nd. There you go. Said, hello? Yes? Yeah, he's right here, officer. July 32nd. Get him out of here. Froggy B. Heidi ho. It's about to get interesting. No. Nothing interesting would happen on July 32nd. Discuss the merits of your preferred Mass Effect playthrough style. I have never played a Mass Effect game. Never done it. And I don't know if they hold up now, if I should bother going through them, you know? How do I join? Exclamation how to DA in the chat, Kirbymon. If you want to join in, I have a little guide on where you need to go, what you need to do, all that stuff. There right now, but I'm honoring his wishes. You know what? I enabled it for your birthday, and you weren't here, so this July 32nd might have to count. If you feel the need, I'm not, trying to get you going on the, all that, but it's there. It's official. I can't do anything about it, So if you feel the need. As someone who only played the first two recently. What about it? Oh, they hold up. I thought you were going to follow that up. You said it before. And Sonny, joining the Calm Crew. Sonny, I appreciate you, buddy. Mass Effect 1 is the best narratively. 2 and 3 are the best from gameplay perspectives. That makes sense. I feel like that's the case with a lot of things, right? Like, the longer they go, the less story they have to tell. They kind of told the intriguing stuff early on, but then they start figuring out how to make good games. That tracks, I think. How do you have such low subs? You're so awesome. It's so sad. It's such a sad, sad life that I live, guys. One of these days, we'll get through this together. As a community. We're doing all right. We're doing fine. We'll make it happen. We've been steadily growing. This isn't terrible. We're fine. Problem with 3 is that it's impossible to make every choice matter in the 3 endings they were funneled into. Yeah, I feel like the choices matter games are kind of always like that to a degree, though, right? Like, they're just a flow chart to a certain point, or there's one main decision that's the actual thing that determines where you go, First YouTube streamer to hit 8 billion. Yeah, we'll get there. That's the goal. I'd kind of like to get a Garbodor shiny. We have ground attacks and stuff. What do you guys think about a Garbodor? I'm going to be a little selfish here, and I'm going to go Garbodor. Yeah. I would really like to get this. This would be a pretty cool one. And this, we'd get the Gigantamax. Any mention of Mass Effect makes me think of the Scientist Solarian song. I don't know what that is. I'm hunting Groudon. Very nice. Good luck on old Groudon. I am the very model of a Scientist Solarian. I probably shouldn't be repeating Solarian scientist songs that I don't know what they actually mean. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Everyone on the team is going to get poisoned now because of your selfishness. I'm a steel type. So not everyone. At least one of us will dodge the poison. Just got the charm. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I see a certain name in this.
I shouldn't.
But you must.
I will say it's a funky bop. Happy birthday, Pseudo Wudon. I did enable it for you last stream. It was for you. I made a birthday wish for you, so I had to enable it. What can you do, right? Warmy is back only for tonight. For tonight only. She's made an appearance, and then she's got to go back on tour. It's a tough time being on tour, guys. You don't get how it is. She's on the grind, getting that money. Warmy never sounded so good, I'm telling you. She's been practicing. She's really been leveling up while she's been on tour. Yeah. No, I'm glad we can give Pseudo Wudon the Warmy fix for a little bit. It's not going to be a permanent thing, so, you know, just get while the getting's good, all that jazz. I've been thinking about becoming a Mass Effect lore guy here on the tubes. I've noticed a distinct lack of it. Yeah, I feel like the newer games scared a lot of people away too. I've heard that most recent one nobody liked. I haven't played any of them, so I don't know, but that was definitely the consensus I was seeing. But I think it'd be kind of cool. Definitely an interesting niche. How much... It's a very, like, story-heavy game, right? So I guess there's a lot of lore to discuss, a lot of, like, a lot of different aliens and a lot of different paths you can take and stuff like that. So, yeah. One of the people that I am subscribed to that I've watched for a very long time is Vadi Vidya, who just exclusively does, like, Elden Ring Dark Souls lore videos, and I can't get enough of them, man. I'm telling you, I have a lot of those playing when I'm, like, working on stuff. That's usually, like, a very common background noise thing for me. Jewel and Sunny, they're saying hi to each other, and Jewel got blocked with a Sunny spam. What can you do? Phase Chump. Make sure you say thanks to old Pseudo Wudon if you're in here. And Diana, welcome in. The lore is deep. Wanna be like, my name is BYF, but for Mass Effect. I don't know who that other channel is, what they do lore for. But you want to be the Vadi Vidya, is what I'm hearing, of Mass Effect. Yeah. I mean, especially if there's nobody really in the niche, that's pretty good. Ghost-ish, welcome in. Let's go shiny, let's do it. Let's get a shiny house. It'd be a good start for the night, right? A big Destiny lore guy, I got you. I've never really played Destiny either. I did play a tiny bit of Destiny, but, oh my god, Focus Blast, mad lad. But yeah, that's another one. I am kind of surprised. Is there a lot of story in Destiny? I kind of felt like it was more just like multiplayer-y, like raid boss stuff, but I guess I guess when I was running around, there was a lot of talking and stuff going on. I really didn't play for long. So, that's again, probably a me thing. Anything cool yet, or have you just been disappointed? Just disappointment. We've only done one DA, so it's fine. The disappointment ends here. This DA. Destiny has a ton of lore. All the Destiny lore. Calling it a night on Halo from now on. I need to level up 10 more times to get it. I didn't see your answer on what it was you were going for, McChespin, back earlier when we were talking about it. I talked about my Hayabusa armor, and then I was just out. What was it you were going for again? Which game? You have to read it on different sites. It's annoying. That sucks. Yeah. Going for the operator helmet. The operator helmet. You're gonna be doing some operations, eh? Destiny killed it for me with the DLC being $60. Wow, $60 for a DLC. Yeah, that's a lot. Was it like a pretty hefty DLC, or were they just like kind of being scumbags with it? What was the consensus on that? 60 is a lot for a DLC. If we could be a lore master, I'd probably want to be like Voldemort. Have you heard that man's voice? Voldemort. I have not heard of Voldemort. Guys, DA 51 and 52 since our last shiny. No Halucha. No Magmar. No Garbodor. Very interesting. DLCs were like MMO expansions. They used to be less value, but they got better over time. I'm trying to think. So, like, I've only really played... Well, I played a couple MMOs, I guess. But, like, I did play some WoW back in the day. And the DLCs for that were, like, 40, weren't they? And those, let me tell you, the hours you got out of those were a lot. Like, you kind of had to play for hours and hours. My usual metric is, like, if I can get $1 per hour of gameplay. So, like, if I spent $40, I expect to be able to get, like, 40 hours of good times out of the game, at least. And anything more than that is nice. Sometimes I'll go the other way, just knowing that I'm paying a bit of a premium for a certain experience or something, but usually that's my, like, my way I'm looking at it. Alright. Guys, we're doing another stack attacka. It's the thumbnail hunt. And then I really want to lean into doing some Raikou and maybe some Reshiram and stuff tonight. So, yeah. Guys, if you were in the last one, please don't join back to back. Everybody else, the code is 8888-5569. Get in here. River, welcome in. Ninja, I appreciate the good luck. It didn't work out. I'm just seeing it now, though. It's because I didn't read this before I checked. When do we start doing light goals? What do you mean? Are we above the light goal right now? What you talking about? River, join in the Calm Crew. River, I appreciate you, buddy. Look at that luxury ball. Colin, welcome in. All right, we're ready for a light goal. Guys, let's get a light goal 100 pinned up. Yeah, that's the 1 year. River, I appreciate you. That is a lot of months. And guys, we still need 2 for Stack Attacka. 8888-5569. Get in here. Yeah, River, I appreciate it. Arrival I have. Quite some time it has been. Spartacus, welcome in. The Yoda talk kind of working. A little bit. How many months of subscription is $40 of, let me think. It depends if you count the amount that YouTube's getting, but it's like 13, a little over 13, because 13 months is $39. So, yeah. But what an investment, am I right, guys? What an investment. YouTube emotes are so disappointing. Yeah, Ghostish, they're not it. Our emotes, on the other hand, if you remember, some say they're the best on the internet. Definitely on YouTube, though. If you feel like getting some good emotes, you know, just become a member. Exclamation join in the chat. I think that should work. Fighting, I guess. I don't know where we're going. The Hitmonlee up there. I'm gonna go right. I don't know what's on the right, but I definitely don't want to fight a Beware. I meant for WoW. Oh. How many months? Yeah, I guess that's true because you have to pay for the sub too. I forgot about that. You're paying monthly for your subscription for WoW as well. Plus you're buying the DLC. Yeah. I didn't think about that. It's been a while since I played it. Also, I saw something about Castle Crashers. There's a new DLC for it. What the heck got them to make a DLC out of nowhere for Castle Crashers? Castle Crashers is a game I will never get tired of. Yeah, that's the perfect game for... I have my, like, PC downstairs. I have a mini PC for, like, multiplayer shenanigans with people. And that's the kind of game to play for that, you know? So I need to get the DLC. Don't be hating on the joyous popcorn emote. There it is. Joyous popcorn. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is, why the popcorn be so joyous, but it do. Cracker Barrel is getting ribs again. Cracker Barrel had ribs? You heard it here first, folks. Which platforms got DLC because 360 store just went down? I mean, PC is definitely... That's the place I've always played it. I don't know, what other systems has Castle Crashers? Now that I think about it, it was definitely like... It's an old game. It was on older consoles, like PS3 and stuff, that kind of generation. But I've always had it on PC, so I guess for me it never really changed. But yeah. Stop the presses. Cracker Barrel, yeah, it's getting the ribs back. They finally got some ribs. Did YouTube just get new emotes? These are fire. Are they though? Is that a thing of spam? Or is that a thing of beans? Either way. Got a rhino, very nice. Love to see it. Goomy, welcome in. New Xboxes and PlayStation, I think, are the two consoles. It used to be a Microsoft exclusive thing for a little bit, didn't it? I think Behemoth, the like developers for them, I'm pretty sure that was like a 360 exclusive thing for a little bit at least. The insider for the Cracker Barrel info. I appreciate it. I'm glad we have somebody like this in the community, because I don't know where I would be if we didn't have this insider info. The Cracker Barrel stocks, they're going up. Time to invest. Really hate Cracker Barrel, Waffle House forever. And here it is. The infamous Cracker Barrel v. Waffle House discussion. This is about the maybe 36th or 37th time this has happened in chat, so of course this is common for the community. But here it is. Did Cracker Barrel get sued? What? Did they? I'm going to go left because I already have the coffin fella. So we're going to the grass type thing. Get a vile plume. I don't have one of these in this game yet. Just want to try Cookout so bad, but they are only located in states nowhere around me. Cookout. I haven't heard of this place before. What be Cookout? I lose track of what game devs do what because it's literally every week there's some new thing for gamers to be annoyed about. Yeah. I mean, I get it. It's definitely been rough for the video game stuff specifically. Midnight, welcome in. Has Panda gotten a membership yet? Jewel, we don't want to talk about it. We're not going to open up these fresh and also old wounds. It still hurts. The membership has not been delivered yet. It's gonna happen though. Soon. Fighting Groudon, good luck. Good luck with Groudon. Get wanting to go to a place that is only out of state. Fun fact, we don't have... What? Sheets with a Z? What? What is that, like a bedding store? Buy yourself a mattress, maybe? Z Toxic with a gifty. It's a gas station type place. What does sheets have to do with gas? I don't get it. Son. Make sure you say thanks if you're in here. Show some love to old Z Toxic. Alright, we're gonna hit this thing with a mystical fire since it decided to poison us. Was moving heavy tabletop at work a few days ago and popped something. Oh no. Popped something in the back. Back injuries are the worst. Is Jalissa better? Jalissa is doing better. Every day she's doing a little bit better. She's making lots of big plans though, which is concerning for me, right? Because that's how it kind of flared up in the first place. So eventually she's going to have to live her life, but like, man, she's making these two big plans, like, just back to back. And it's doing me a little bit of a concern, but what can you do? You know, I just have to be a supportive husband, man. That's what I do. Pseudo Woodont. Gifting a membership to Cody. Cody, make sure you say thanks. Sheets is awesome. What's so great about Sheets? What's going on at Sheets? Is it a food thing, or you like hanging around at Sheets? Is it a cool spot? The girl loves a good plan. There you go. Sheets is a gas station on the East Coast. Always stop in there on road trips as their bathrooms are the cleanest around. Is that why you really want to go to Sheets? Like, yeah, their bathrooms are awesome. we gotta stop at Sheets. We gotta go drive over there. Yeah, two big plans with or without you. One is with me, other one is without me. And they both were with me. But she cut me out of one of them. She said, you know what? You don't need to be here. She said, you're out. I got a better deal. So I guess I'm just not doing that second half of it, which I guess, whatever. It's fine. I'll just be here. Be a sad little man. Supportive husband man. I've been learning to do the same. Dug myself out of the hole. Love to see it. Now you just have to keep yourself above ground. That's the hard part. Once you're back out of the hole, you're still in the same potential danger. The pitfall is always one step away, so you gotta tread carefully. Cracker Barrel discrimination class action. Oh god. Is it bad that I immediately just believe what's going on there though? Again, leaving it where it lies there. That's crazy. But also not super surprising. That's messed up. Yeah, that's no good. No good. Realized there is no winning. Losing is winning. It's about... yeah. It's just about making the best... I don't want to save a bad situation. Marbsy's here. I don't want to dig either of us into a hole here. Damage control. Buc-ee's. Yeah, Buc-ee's is a place we don't have here either. Although I think they're building one somewhere in Arizona. I don't know where it is, but I've heard rumblings of a Buc-ee's happening eventually here. Sir Spider, welcome in. Is he still talking? Marmsy. Sir Shicker? We both know, right? Brothers in arms. Haven't seen a Cracker Barrel in ages. The building literally barrel-shaped. Yeah, it's barrel-shaped. Of course it's barrel-shaped. Why would it be named Cracker Barrel if it wasn't barrel-shaped? It'd be ridiculous. Yeah, Showtime. I would not recommend that, but you know what? To each their own. Sometimes you want to live dangerously. I'm gray, Sir Spider. You hate to see it. But good news for you is Panna's still gray, which means you have a pretty decent chance of being in the line of fire for a gifty. Last time I was in Cracker Barrel was very miserable. Yeah. Rumblings of a Buc-ee's. The Coleman collecting story. I don't want that. No. I don't want that to be my story. Okay? That's not what we're doing here. Oh, yeah. Z, that's a good idea. Sir Shicker dug all the way through to China. Like did the Looney Tunes. I like it. Can't pay, unfortunately, because Apple has been eating all my money on everything. Sir Spider, do not stress it. I appreciate you just hanging around, guys. I say this at the end of stream and stuff, but I know you guys don't have to pay to watch me on YouTube. I appreciate you guys just being here. Don't feel like you have to throw money at your boy. I do appreciate you guys who do support. It all goes into all this. But, yeah, don't feel like you have to. Appreciate having you guys around no matter what. How would you feel if you found out you had your own day? International Coleman Collecting Day? I would be a little weirded out if I had my own day and people actually celebrated it, because the number of... Remember, we're such a small channel. And it makes everybody so sad. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like a Mr. Beast Day would make a little more sense than the Coleman Collecting Day, but, you know. They have days for everything at this point. Juicy. That is a very interesting username you have there. I appreciate the gifty. Cleaver. Make sure you say thanks to Juicy. And we hit the like goal. I appreciate you. Like hole 169. I like it. Boom. Guys, if you haven't liked the stream, just think about it. Help your boy out on the algorithm. Got a shiny Zekrom tonight. Very nice. That was one that I got randomly. Just like, I hadn't ever done a DA for it before, and just... that was it. Do you have any lag on your screen, or is it just me? I don't have any lag on my screen. Guys, let me know if anybody else is having issues, but looks like we're good. I don't see any drop frames or anything. Juicy. I appreciate you. Said, take this gifty. Have a great day. National Coleman Collecting Day be on Comb's birthday. Could be. Seems like a decent day for it, right? All right, guys, this is DA 54 and 55 since our last shiny. We're very over odds. No Skunk Tank, no Vileplume, no Hitmonlee. Do we have a house? Are we officially housed? We're officially hosed. Get it out of here. We're going to Raikou. It's alright. I didn't want to phase on a house. I definitely want to get my Raikou. So that's what we're doing. Anxious Christian raid. Did I miss a raid? Am I the worst? Guys, welcome in. Anxious Christian, I see you there. I appreciate the raid, buddy. Thanks for popping in. Anybody from Anxious Christian side? If you don't know me, I'm Calm and Collecting. I'm a calm guy. I do some shiny hunting. We are looking for some shiny legendaries tonight, so if you guys are wanting to hang out and run some DAs, now's the time. And guys, feel free to post your own codes in the chat. If you're not in on the ones that I'm running, post them up. Make them happen. We got a bunch of people wanting to do DAs. Alright. Guys, Raikou, 8888-5522, get in here. Anxious Christian, what were you doing tonight? Both Latios and Mewtwo so far have been randoms for me. Yeah, that's cool. It's cool finding one and not having, like, any real expectation. That's how, like, the Tornadus and Landorus and stuff, all of the genies were kind of rando things that viewers were just like, hey, you want to run this? I was like, all right, I'll do one. And we just got them out of nowhere, you know? So that's pretty cool. Guys, we're looking for ground types. Ground types and things that resist electric. You will get it. You are getting the cat. I hope you're right. Do you really want me to answer that, Calm? What did I don't know what I said. Retreating to Lurker mode, Showtime. I appreciate you hanging out. Make your list of top 100 video games of all time. That is a lot of... I saw Ray's auto lock, which is a bad sign for me. There is a Claydol there, but that doesn't actually have ground moves. Guys, I just want you to know, you guys know the deal here. If we get a shiny Oranguru, the stream is over. Like, guaranteed, it's done immediately if this thing pops up. So, yeah, you just better hope it doesn't happen. Help me out. Spirit Bomb, you know. Don't channel this thing into existence. We've dodged it for a while. You need someone to host Raikou for you. Is it me? Am I the problem? That would make sense. I'm the problem, huh? He's unplugging the computer. I am. Definitely unplugging everything. What's the beef with the funny big brain monkey? I just have 3 of them. I also have 3 Passimian from DAs. I'm done finding Passimian. And Oranguru. No more Monkey. I might have 4 of this. I have a lot of Orangurus. And it is a problem. And plus, he's just an ugly fella. I'm done. I want no more. Getting double Oranguru tonight. If double Oranguru ever happens, this is a for all of eternity type deal. If I ever get 2 shiny Orangurus, channel's gone. Just so we're clear. So just be careful. Pseudo, I appreciate you. Shonky. Shonky. Not that. Oh, that's shiny monkey. Shonky. I don't know about that. Yeah, channel's gone if we get double Oranguru. So worth it for the meme. No, it's not. Sir Shicker, no. What are we catching this in? It has to... You know what? These ones are for Sir Shicker. These ones are going in Great Balls. Second channel will become a Monkey shiny hunting channel at that point, yeah. That's the only thing we shiny hunt. You just get full boxes of Orangaroo. Shonky Kong, yeah. No, I like it. Day after day, he just hunts for shiny Monkeys in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I could, you know, Scarlet and Violet as well. There's plenty of games. We could have some variety. Probably gonna swap Miltank, I think. Yeah. Doesn't really do much for us. When are you going to do a stream on Too Calm 2 collecting? I have no idea. I need to at some point. I really don't want that clay doll. It doesn't even have ground moves. I'm kind of thinking maybe I go Magmar. I'm going to go left. And then we're going to go to Sudowoodo. Because the clay doll doesn't really do anything for us. And I already have it. So... Had a completely random case of bed bugs. Oh, God. Yeah, that's not fun. Heated the house up to 145 degrees for like $1,600. But worst of all, they melted all my Swiss rolls. The Swiss rolls didn't have to get hit in the crossfire like that. That's too bad. But I will say that is a small price to pay. The 1,600 not so much. But the Swiss rolls, small price to pay for not having bugs. Because that is a nightmare. I've never had anything like that before. I'm glad I haven't had to deal with that because that just does not seem like a good time. Real bad time. I kind of hope he double monkeys it. No. Stop this. Come on. No more calm and collecting streams ever? That's what you want? Because it'll be phony? We know which side of the symbiotic relationship I am. Not really sure what's going on here. Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy. Who's Tom Hardy? I don't know this name. I feel like I've heard this name, though. One of them didn't even melt, but all the Swiss inside of it was gone. Like that one was just trolling me. Said, no, I'm here. Just a shell of its former self. At this point, it's a dare, so we gotta see if you'll follow through. I guarantee you guys I will. Just so we're clear. There should be no doubt in your minds that I will follow through. And I will prove it when we, find one. The stream is definitely over if we find one. I would like to find a Raikou, though, so I would appreciate it if this thing didn't show up. If it didn't roll out. The messiest spaghetti boy. What? The guy who plays Venom. So Eric from That 70s Show. Tom Hardy. No, that's new Venom. I was thinking olds. Tom Hardy. This guy looks like a man's man. It's the guy from Mad Max. That's what I know him from. I haven't watched the new Venom movie. What is the name of That 70s Show, Eric? What's his name? It's not Eric Foreman, stop it. Topher Grace. Yeah, he looks like a Topher Grace to me. Definitely looks like a Topher. Yeah, it was just a little bit of confusion. It's fine. We got there. I live in a zoo under a rock. That is a fact. Tom Hardy. Oh, you know, Eric from That 70s Show. It's a good time. I don't watch superhero movies. We've talked about this, right? Like, we all know this at this point. Your boy doesn't really watch any of that stuff, so... Why doesn't Eric run the Eric Show? Good question. Where is the Eric Show? Pseudo-Wudo is where we are going. Not tofu, Grace. Topher. Topher. Tom Hardy, great in 1917. The movie 1917? I haven't seen that. I don't... What happened in 1917? It was a long time ago. Also didn't know who he was. I'm not great with, like, celebrity names, you know? Names in general. Reading. Anything with, like, letters and words. Who's taking pseudo? Me, Halucha, probably. Because I'm weak to, Raikou. So I think I should grab it. At least he didn't say hide from that 70s show. Yeah, he's had some things going on. That 70s show was a good time, though. We can appreciate it for what it was back then, right? It was a good time. And then they started making, like, 80s and 90s shows, and, oh, bro. They didn't have to continue. They just, at a certain point, they just gotta stop. World War I happened in 1917. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds a boot right. That makes sense. I thought it was like that 17's show. You know, that 17's show. Just realized Calm has 1,000+ hours on TF2. Quit stalking my Steam profile. Quit lurking on my Steam page. I learned about My Hero Academia fandom yesterday, and bro, it's petrifying. That show is almost over. Well, at least the manga is. I think they have one more chapter of it, and I've heard it's gotten kind of sketchy. I watched the first few seasons of that show, like first 2, I think, and it was pretty cool. And then they kind of lost me a little bit into it, and I have heard the fandom is something. Something indeed. That 1770 show, yeah. It was a different time. Like that Kindle has a secret trick. When you rent books from the library, just turn off Wi-Fi and read forever. Ah, yes. Secret trick. But then you have to read like a chump. Reading. I wish I could do that. Ought to play TF2 for just 900 hours and then catch a few more incredible movies. I'm not going to take this from Age Guy era, okay? I'm not doing this. You have 1,000 hours on some games. I know you do. I enjoy My Hero for what it is. Haven't engaged with the fandom at all, though. Don't. Yeah, do not. Just believe me on that. It started setting up and looking like it was going to be a 1,000-episode nightmare shonen anime. It's nice that there's an end to it now, because I could maybe commit to watching it now that I know there's an end. But yeah, they kind of lost me when they started going into the stuff where it's like, hey, here's a bunch of new heroes and new people that you don't care about. You want to learn about Deku and all of his friends, but we're going to tell you about all these other heroes, all of the other ones that are below number 1. We're going to tell you all their stories now. And it's just like, bro, just tell me about the characters you've already introduced and that I care about. I'm sick of seeing about the Angel Wing guy and the Fire guy. Like, come on, guys. Baby Pluto, welcome in. Going to say this, avoid fandoms. Yeah, that's a pretty safe bet in general, I think. It gets better after that, though. I don't know. There's always a point like that in anime where people are like, oh, just watch it past this point. It gets good after that. And I feel like it's a 50-50 on whether it actually gets good after that, or after you're just like committed, where it's just like, well, I've already watched half of this stupid show. I guess I'm just going to watch the rest. Like, I'm not going to completely waste my time. I'm not going to give them the gratification of this. I'm going to finish it. But like 4 seasons later, exactly. I'm done with that. Done living that life. Clone Wars after season 3 is amazing. Should have been good in the first season. They wanted me to watch it. One Piece is a prime example of that mindset. Yeah, I ain't doing that. Until there is an end, a finite, like I can get to this point and it's over, I refuse. And it's crap. I did Psychic. I shouldn't have done Psychic. Anyways, whatever. We're going in. In before the Mementos act of Persona, this Raikou will be shiny. Sfeel. Hope you're correct. Hope you have fun in Mementos. I really like that song. Like a really chill, like bassy beat, kind of funky. Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of most Persona 5 music though, so... Binding of Isaac, fandom is required or external is what that says. External item descriptions. No, it's good. That's not the fandom though. It's a modding community. It's the Binding of Isaac roleplay and OC scene that gets a little sketchy. Just like in any fandom. It's like, yes, I'm married to this character. And if you say otherwise, I'll find you. Generally how that goes. Yeah, it's a dangerous, dangerous game. What's the longest anime? Detective Conan, right? I think it's Detective Conan. I'm pretty sure that's been... Oh, no. It's the Japan only thing. I forget what it's called. It's the one... They have like this litter box with a poop in it, and the grandpa's like looking at it, and they hit his head and it like slams into it. It's a Japan only thing, I think. Shin-chan is definitely like one of the longer running ones as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was something kind of like surprising. I think it might be Detective Conan. I kind of remember that being in that list as well. Let me know. You can't just say it and not tell us the answer. Specialist is a banger. I like more of the, I like Price as well. That's another one. They're all good, though.
Stone is fully written in 5 seasons.
Fully written in 5 seasons. Oh. I watched one episode of Dr. Stone when we were on our way to our first Japan trip, and we got stuck in San Francisco at the airport because all the flights got canceled because of the typhoon. We watched an episode of Dr. Stone on Adult Swim and Fire Force, I think, too. We watched a few weirdo animes we'd never seen, of course, in English. It was an experience. It was a nice hotel. We weren't happy to be there, though, because we weren't sure if our honeymoon was canceled or not. You'll sooner find me dead than OCX Canon. River, you get there. You get there. I'm not hating on the OC homies either. I think that the art and stuff can be fine. It's fine to do some of that stuff, but it gets aggressive, man. It gets aggressive on the internet. Guys, this is DA. Ooh, lucky. 0 shiny Monkeys. Love to see it. This is DA 56 and 57 since our last shiny. Keith, how you doing, buddy? I'm seeing if you posted anything. I see Moriarty? Moriarty? What? Would love double electric dog. Speed bump. I like you. Not hoping for the double monkey. Alright. DA 5657. No Oranguru. No Magmar. No Pseudo-Wudo. We are more than double over odds right now. We've had how many phases since our last shiny legendary? It's been quite a few. It's been a very, very hot minute. Hee hee. Don't hee hee me, baby Pluto. Don't hit me with the hee hee. We're doing another Raikou. I don't care. We're locking in. Your boy has a little bit of a cough today. Raikou, guys, if you're on the last one, don't join back to back. The code 8888-5566. Get in here, peeps. Witness history in the making. Calm must gift subs to please Arceus. It's the only way. I'll do it right before the catch. How about that? And you need to remind me. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. Baby Pluto with 5 gifties. Baby Pluto, I appreciate you, buddy. Despite the hee-hee. I'm seeing if Panna got one. No. No Panna, but I'm sure everybody else appreciates it. Baby Pluto, I appreciate you. And everybody else, say thanks. If you got one of those and you're here, show some love. Doing the permutation method for a shiny Alpha Hisuian Zoroark. Good luck. Yeah, I got one of those. I think it only took me like 2 sets of permutation, so it wasn't too bad. Yikes. This has Lightning Rod. It's not terrible. I have a game that I'm excited about that will become early access soon, and that's Subnautica 2. Yeah. I saw that Subnautica 2 was going to be a thing. I've never played Subnautica, any of them. Those games seem like my nightmare. It's like underwater and outer space. We've talked about it before. I want to be at neither of those places. So, I would appreciate it if you didn't cut my hair. I'm going to go right. I would like to get an Orbeetle. So we're going that way. Buffering. Are we buffering? Or is that just Ray's plays? Rays, don't be throwing buffering things at me. Is this just... Oh, it wasn't you that time. Is YouTube freaking out? Because this actually, I don't have any frame drops or anything. Little buffering. My wife broke in here and decided to try to cut my hair. I did show them my... the display case. The nightmare. I'm going to show you guys once it's all set up, though. It'll be nicer that way. I buffered as well. That one might just be a YouTube server side thing, because I definitely didn't see anything on my side. And it seems like some people didn't see it. It was fine for me. Yeah. Regional. We'll call it regional. It did calm. I'm not hectoring you. I appreciate you not hectoring me. Jan, welcome in. I just have internet issues right now. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I had the McDonald's Wi-Fi for a little bit as well, so I live that life. Do you have another channel yet? Exclamation 2C in the chat. When am I starting that? You are not the first person to ask me that tonight. I have no idea. I'm not starting it tomorrow. But I need to. I don't know. This is why I didn't want to start it too early, you know? So you say half of us are at McDonald's. Yeah. They get a lot of people in the restaurants. I'd say that'd be accurate. About half. Have an RP going on like 70,000 words that me and a friend started 3 years ago, and it's completely custom words. Sorry, Nerd Rant. Custom words. Made your own words for this RP? Got your own language cooking? How much longer will you stream for? Call Misty just fell. Oh God. Hold on. How much longer will I stream for? I'm not sure. About an hour or so? I think she's good. Where do I want to go? What do we want to get here? Yikes. My dog's squeaking a toy. Oh God, oh God. Okay, well. It was because of Call Misty. I'm blaming Call Misty on this one. This thing does resist Raikou, so this isn't terrible. No videos yet. Yeah, Zoe, yeah, that's how it is. I'm not planning on uploading any videos to that channel. I'm thinking that's going to be exclusively a streaming channel. And just for non-Pokemon stuff. Just so we're clear. Didn't even know you had a second channel. Honestly, I haven't done anything over there yet, so it's very much not really a channel yet. It's a placeholder for when it does happen. When we play some Elden Ring, when we play some spooky things. Misty falling has to be a bad omen. I wasn't going to say it, Big Voldemort. I don't want to think about that. I don't want that potential thing to happen. Of me not getting a shiny Raikou. I don't think I can handle it for the 59th time. Is Warmy back from tour? Warmy is around for tonight only. And then she's gone for, you know, however long it takes until Pseudo Wudon's next birthday, potentially. Some Halo. You're going back to Halo. Just like that? That was a pretty quick break. I thought that was a you're done for the night message, but I guess you're just... Said I gotta get my operator helmet. Yeah, Warmy's back for tonight only. She's doing her thing. If we edit videos from streams, will you post them? I gotta be honest. Your boy has a threshold for the edits and stuff. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that I would commit to that or not. But I don't mind people clipping and even sending me stuff if they edit anything like that. I wouldn't mind seeing it. You know, if we get to a point where there's something that's really good and I'm down with it, I see no reason why I wouldn't upload it, you know? But it's gotta meet the calm and collecting quality assurance standards, right? It's gotta be right up here. Will you play Halo? That's what I meant. Oh. Probably not. I don't know. I feel like the things I would play over there would be more like Elden Ring, some of the scary stuff, kind of quick indie game type stuff. I'm not sure. Halo doesn't have like an end really. So I'm not sure that just like an FPS session, I don't know. If I had the itch to play Halo, I mean, I guess that's the place for me to do that, right? Unsure. Yeah, Isaac. I mean, I definitely have played quite a few runs of Isaac, so I would not be against that, right? Dead Space, please. I wouldn't be against a Dead Space run. It's been a long time since I played that game. Boo Boo Keys or Quillfish?
When I walk into a room, I
I'm going to
usually
Quillfish.
hear,
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Mm-hmm. Double warming? This isn't gonna work. I think this is gonna time out probably. This is Pirate Warmy.
Shiny love for you, shiny love for you, shiny love for you, shiny love for you.
You know, I guess I'll take it. Got a little shiny luck for me.
Love for you, shiny luck for you.
I pushed the button, and all my games disconnected. All right. This is a bad sign. Very, very bad sign. That was perfectly timed. It really was. Was it the Tim the Toolman button that disconnected me? It almost seems like it was too right on the money. I also disconnected. It's Tuesday that they do the, like, maintenance, right? It's not a Thursday thing. Yeah, that timing was crazy. This is gonna be tough because my games are very desynced now. I guess I get the Dynamax on both. We'll see which one gets through it first. Skip the Quillfish, yeah. Which is fine, actually. I wouldn't have minded getting the shiny Quillfish, but we get our Raikou checks even quicker. Finally got the Rotom catalog, and I have the type diversity in my Rotom only. Woot! My Wi-Fi went down hard there. It wasn't you. I don't think it was you, because I disconnected, Ray's disconnected. Did we just have a big solar flare right now or something? We all just got hit with the bad internet for a second? Somebody restarted the main modem for everybody? For everybody's inner tubes? I'm a Diplin after this check. Ghostish, I appreciate you hanging out. Don't stress it.
Your internet
Sue, I
is
appreciate
dead.
you. She was supposed to say Florple Skronk. And what she said the whole time was Florple honk, honk, Florple honk, honk. Mercury is in Gatorade right now, which is a problem. Dog squeaking her toy. Living her best life. It's not me being at the McDonald's headquarters. It is not. You gave pseudo permission, Calm. Remember that. I know. Unfortunately, I do know. Dog cam. Dog's gone. Oh, she's back. Oh, now she's gone. Grabbed her toy. Got the heck out. She said, see ya, chumps. Alright. Here's the problem. Is I can do the gifties. Do I do it now? This is kind of a weird situation to be in here. Alright, here we go. Panna, this one's for you. I hope this doesn't... He runs away after a little bit of time, right? Like, I don't want this to... There we go. Gifties are out. Luxury ball. Make it happen. Whoever gets a giftie directly from Calm, these are valuable gifties. I'm just saying. extra spicy gifties. No, Panna. What can you do? What can you do? I know the life. My first EA with Calm and I get disconnected. Big Sag, yeah. If I fail... Guys, can we please... Okay, good. Drop a 50. Bro, stop this. We'll see how this works out. If it works out, there might be a little more, like, you know? On a random Thursday, is a living dex worth it? It depends on who you are and how you feel. You don't have to go for a living dex, but if you like catching shinies and you like collecting things, it's the direction you'll end up going anyways, right? Guys, I'm just going to count this as one since we missed a catch.
Local ground, local ground, local ground, local ground.
So the AI voice can't say skronk, apparently. It was florple roll. Alright, guys. Check 58. No Orbeetle. No Blossom. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Poor guy. Poor guy. Had the stork. You hate to see it. Baked Voldemort. Throwing out a gifty. Miguel, I know you're salty, but make sure you say thanks to old Baked Voldemort. And guys, there have been a lot of gifties tonight from a lot of different people. So if you're here and you got a gifty, or even if you didn't get a gifty, show some love. Say thanks to the homies, gifting memberships, giving everybody else some emotes, supporting the channel, doing all that. Show your love. Throw out some Mr. Kappa, some pay buttons, all that good stuff. Guys, oh, I need to connect to the internet again. Hold up. Ghostish, we'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. It says I'm on the internet. I didn't disconnect. They're both on the internet.
Keith Stroganoff celebrates 17 months of membership.
Sure you
Gifted
did.
one calm and collecting memberships.
Sure you did. Keith, I appreciate you either way, buddy. You don't have to be gifting to get the admiration and appreciation of calm and collecting. I'm just glad we got the homie in here. Alright. So I'm not disconnected. Let me just really quick. I'm still on the internet. Tim the Toolman just scared away the Nintendo servers for a second, I think. We're going for Reshiram this time. Really want to try more skronk-nanigans. I hate that. Guys, we're doing a Reshiram. 8888-5522. This one's kind of tough. If you were on the last one, please don't join back-to-back. We're looking for Dragon Ground Rock. Fairy? Dragon Rock Ground. I don't think
Orizo
Fairy
celebrates
works, right?
19 months of membership.
Orizo, I
19
appreciate
months
you.
down, 29 to go. Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick.
19 months is a lot of months, by the way. I appreciate you, as always, buddy. That's a cultist tier, by the way. That's a very spicy tier.
Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick.
How you doing, buddy? It's been a hot minute.
Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby chick.
We need one more.
Baby chick. Front-facing baby chick.
Brian,
Front-facing baby
please.
chick. Front-facing baby chick.
Brian.
Front-facing baby chick.
Oh, okay. Guys, 8888-5522 for Reshiram. We need one more. Much more aggressive than Wormy. Yeah, that's how it goes. Raze, I appreciate you. We need a Reshiram. Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team is going to be on the Switch Online expansion. Says who? Says Whomst. Man, I don't know. We're getting nothing here already. Everyone loves a good old front-facing baby chick, yeah? Yeah. Definitely a vibe around these parts. This is probably my last DA for the night before work tomorrow. Kuru, I appreciate you popping in on it. It's all good. Have an Auroras there. Was just confirmed. Oh, interesting. I think we go left, right. Left, right, wherever. I don't know. This isn't the most amazing path. It's not the worst path, though. Oh, we have a Lycanroc. We actually have a pretty good team. I'm on Keithanim for this run. You know what? I'll try it. On Keithanim. I think on Keithanim is actually probably a good thing for this, because Keith got a double shiny Reshiram here. If anybody could summon a shiny Reshiram, it is on Keith and I'm gonna give it a shot. I like the way you think, Keith and Nintendo of America tweet, saw it on Shiny Catherine's community post. Very cool. Is that the only thing they announced, or was there anything else with it? That's some devilish deal from them, that they're releasing other Pokemon games, but not like mainline ones, the older ones for Virtual Console. That's just them like playing around like, yeah, we know you guys like Pokemon games. We got them. It's cool that they have it, though. Like, that's kind of a cool thing to add to the expansion. But man, they're just like, okay, guys, just a quick Pokemon game, you know, here you go. They don't want to add mainline Gen 3 games, then they would have to give us the events. I don't feel like that's that difficult to add events, and they don't have to. Why would they have to? They could, though. It would be pretty easy. Very simple shenanigans for them. Finally got my commands to work. Very nice. Yeah, the bot and stream setup stuff, it takes a while, so I understand your pain. Check out the other Pokemon showcase in Discord. Took a while, but I did it. Sus did it. Love to see it. I don't know what it is, but Sus did it. Hatched a shiny Fuecoco. Now I eat a whole jar of cookie butter. How many eggs did it take, Jewel? Because I think I said it would take 350. What'd you get it at? Becky, how you doing? I missed your message, but welcome in. Heidi ho. Are they releasing old games on Nintendo Online? Apparently just Mystery Dungeon right now is what they've announced. Some of those names make sense and others make not sense. Woot. 424. Not bad. Getting close to odds, but not terrible. Kuru, if you want to grab this, otherwise I'll grab it on Wartortle so we don't get a KO. I think maybe I grab it on Wartortle, actually. Yeah, I'm going to try. It would be nice not to die. Well, what can you do? Sometimes you die. So we can go left and get items. Or we can go right and get a really, really cool shiny if we get this. I'm gonna go right. I did a stupid. What'd you do? I believe calm meant Treefitty. Yeah, Treefitty. That is what I meant. I'm sorry. Hoping we get Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. That'd be cool. I'd be down with like a... it'd be cool to have like a remaster XD Coliseum deal. Like just as a collection. I think that'd be pretty neat. They don't even really have to do much, you know? Just respawn. I do stupid things a lot. Yeah, it's... You know, we're all there. We've all been there occasionally. some more than others. Caught a Reshiram before I knew better. Oh. Yeah, I remember this very sad story. Don't you have another save? Thought you have V5SH or VA5H or something. I thought you were one of those. Can I get in on the next DA? I'm back from the cruise and actually have my cartridge now. I suppose we could help out old Sir Spider. Have a garden and it died due to the 100 and 120 degree heat. Yeah. But yeah, we can't have those around these parts. Although it's actually kind of reasonable right now. Like, this is not too bad for like the dead of summer here. At nighttime, like 104 is pretty good for where we're at, so it's still not great. Struggling on the Elden Beast. Any tips? I'm sorry to throw this at you. I don't really think there are any great tips against Elden Beast. I feel like he's a pretty fair fight. Hoarfrost Stomp was like a really good option for him, but I'm pretty sure they nerfed it. So besides that, I think it's just a lot of, you're just gonna have to memorize the patterns. If in my playthrough I didn't do a lot of jumping, he does some jumping stuff with like the slashes.
Costco's poison. The poison for Costco.
For Costco. I like it. Costco's poison. That works on... What? That works on membership milestones now? Since when? That's pretty good, though. Either way, I'm going to go right. I would like to get a Durant. Costco. Yeah, that's weird. Those have never worked before on membership milestones. Very interesting indeed. Thought I would try it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure other people have done that before and they haven't worked. Almost positive. Been a while since I played, but I think I have all of the badges. All of the badges on the VA5H. The old Kirkland poison. They must make a poison, right? Something like a rat or a bug killer or something that they sell at Costco. There's gotta be one. It's gotta be real. Membership milestones are finally worth using. Baby Pluto, don't be doing this. There, you get a free Brian. Come on, Brian's worthwhile. Don't be hating on Brian. How's it going? Leo, it's going well. No shinies yet? Until now. The regional Costco variant up here is called... Bimart? Bimart? Very interesting. I don't get it. What's the joke here? Gonna have some people saying funny stuff. Yeah, guys, if you didn't know, if you've had a membership for more than a month, every month you get a membership milestone message. It's under like the $sign thing, like if you were gonna tip or something. And it's just a free super chat, which apparently you can use the spicy sound effects and voices on. So, the good times get gooder. Love to see it. I'm gonna keep Ancient Power. I can't waste those here. Bimart, I have no idea. So that's like a real place? I thought this was like a pseudo-woodon't joke. You know, one of the famous pseudo-woodon't jokes. Wonder how many membership milestone message you are going to get now. Who knows? Who knows? Bimart. Oh, Bimart. That wasn't very good. You guys get the deal, though. You're tearing me apart, Cusco. Not a classic pseudo-woodont yuckity cluck. They're all a classic pseudo-woodont yuckity cluck to me. If you do a TTS message, only use Kronk voice now. I'm down with Kronk. I'm alright with that. I need to get the room. I've been getting some things, purchasing some things for the media collection. The room definitely should be on the list. It is now on the list. If we get the point, then it doesn't matter. There you go. I'm not sure what we're talking about here anymore. Cusco. I'm catching up. Yeah, no, we got it. We all got there. Everybody's seen The Room. Hopefully you haven't seen all of the movie The Room and you've just seen the memes, because I have watched through the entirety of The Room multiple times. It's a very awkward movie, especially to watch with people, like with a group, because there are a lot of scenes in that movie, we'll say. Quite a few scenes, very uncomfortable all around. This stream is so slay. Thank you. I think... The Room, which room? Yeah, you don't want to know where the room is. Very, very strange movie. I saw that at the same movie theater I saw Houseu at. Have you all ever heard of Houseu before? Houseu is like an old Japanese horror movie, and I was kind of doing air quotes in my head when I said that. Quote-unquote horror movie. It's like from the 70s. Very strange movie. Really, really weird. And it's about this girl who goes to visit her aunt who lives out in like the countryside in a weird rundown house. And they all just kind of got during the whole deal of the scene. I think she like takes them all and like eats them to restore her youth or something. And that sounds scary and graphic, but it's not. It's like a weird, like almost Looney Tunesy how some of the stuff goes on in that movie. It is very weird. But that was something I saw over there as well. Very weird movie. Interesting though. It was a good time. Did I disconnect again? Are we just having YouTube issues? Because I'm still not seeing any frame drops or anything. The stream gives me the kitty cat cow. What? Stephen King movies are pretty scary and good in general. There it is. Room 1408 was a wicked fun watch. Room 1408. I haven't heard of that one, I don't think. I'm checking up. I didn't hit her. I did not. He really hit it with an N-A-U-T naut. Do you recommend playing Scarlet or Violet's DLC? It's not bad. If you played through... Well, it's a... You know. It's definitely an experience. I played through it quite a bit. I didn't hate my time playing through those. You can't hunt any legendaries. But besides that, a lot of new Pokemon to catch. It really adds a lot of shiny hunting targets for you, which is a good thing. So, yeah, I'd say it's probably worth the $30. That's the Stephen King movie. Oh, Room 1408. Yeah, I don't know. I think the only Stephen King stuff I've seen is it. Let me think. The Shining. What else? What else has he done movie-wise? It might just be it and The Shining. You guys let me know, though. I feel like I'm missing some things here. Where do I buy bulk membership? Like 12 months of it. Sussel, you cannot buy it all at once, although I do appreciate that. It's just a like monthly recurring thing. So if you sign up, it will automatically renew for you. You can cancel it immediately and you'll keep the 30 days. But yeah, you can't get it all at once, which is kind of weird. I feel like being able to get that ahead of time is not like a bad idea for YouTube either, you know? All right, guys, this is on Keithendom. On Keithendom. I want to believe. I bought bulk gifted memberships at the grocery store. I had a stork.
Thanks for being a bright place of refuge. Front-facing baby chick, meditating businessman, dark skin, Tonabata tree.
Meditating businessman? It looks like a Team Rocket. Meditating businessman? He's bowing. Very interesting. We have something. It is a shiny. We're going to look at the other stuff. This is DA 59 and 60 since our last shiny Pokemon. No Aurorus. No Durant. Reshiram. The Meditating Businessman. Reshiram 59 and 60. Right after these messages, guys, hit the restroom, get a snack, do what you got to do. I will be back in 1 hot minute to check the Reshiram. And worst case scenario, we got a Rhydon that will become a Rhyperior. I'll be right back. Alright. Has this ever worked? Pseudo Woodon, this isn't a trick. I have to use the restroom. There's nothing to this. I just, you know, everybody wants to see what's going on after this. It's a good opportunity, you know? Reshiram, 59 and 60. Ah, yes. The old double shiny. The on Keithenum worked. I'm telling you, if somebody was going to summon it, it was going to be Keith. And I will also say, the bathroom break Does this ever work? On Keith and him, it worked out. And we got a Rhydon as well. And we don't even have to skip it. We get both of them. 2 for the road. Look at this. All right, we're going to grab both of these fellas here. Fantastic. 2 spicy shinies. You know, Rhydon I was a little bummed out about. But, Reshiram. All right. Let's make this happen. Let's check both of these out. We got to check them out in the wild. I believe in Keith. I did too. You know, I knew I had 100% belief that if it was going to work, it was going to work with Keith. He's just, there's something about Keith and Reshiram. I don't know what it is, dude. Keith, are you here? You are. All right. We're going to go show off a couple of the Pokemans here. We're going to check out the Rhydon. Guys, don't be making goofy jokes. We'll check out the Rhydon in the wild, and then we'll check out the Reshiram. How about that? How's that sound? And we've had some decent luck on showing these off in the wild as well. Double shinies. I'm telling you. We have these crazy droughts, and then we get the doubles. And this thing has red eyes, too. Does Rhydon always have red eyes? I feel like this is a very similar shiny to Reshiram. It's kind of the yellowy color, red eyes, you know? Same kind of vibe. We'll just check a couple of things with the Rhydon, because we gotta get over to Reshiram, too. It just showed up. Blue Flame, you just missed a double shiny. Like, just now. You must now collab with Keith for a daily dose of Dynamax. Keith? I'm down if you're down for a daily dose of Dynamax. You let me know what you're down to run if you're down. Keith has proven the shiny summoning. Clips are being weird, but it's done. Jess, I appreciate you clipping. And guys, anybody else, if you ever want to submit any clips, there is a channel in the Discord that you get special roles for. If you clip and help your boy out.
Of course, it worked on the 4 million. 880,000. 220th time.
I can admit when I am wrong.
I was right, I was wrong, I was ring, I was gong.
You know, Pseudo-Wudo, that's all I can ask from you. And, you know, that's why you're one of the realest ones. Because you can admit when you're rang, rung, ring, gong. That's why you're a real one. All right. I'm going to put the Rhydon back in the PC. I'm going to have to evolve this at some point. It's a trade evolution, isn't it? Have to do like the protector and a trade. All right. And Reshiram, the spicier fella. Yeah, regular Dugong. Man, we have some good shinies in this game. What the heck? This game has been popping off. I still have the Tyrantrum here. All right. Reshiram. A very, very spicy shiny. We can make a trade happen. Yeah, that's true. We can make this happen. I'm going to need to get a protector, though. I'm not sure where that's at. Tyrantrum's so good, I would agree. Oh, it flies. I mean, I guess that makes sense. For some reason, he just looks kind of stumpy. I didn't think he would be flying like this. Figured he would be kind of just walking around, stomping around a little bit. He's pretty slow. Reshiram, all right. Not a quick fella. I guess once he gets going, he kind of is. All right, do a couple checks. Just a little small. Yeah, a little small. Can we please fuse it with a Kyurem? I do have a shiny Kyurem. I'd have to get it out of home, though. That's a thing. Should I do it right now? Should I do the fusion with the Kyurem? I'm gonna have to go out and withdraw it and do all that. But I can do that. Do it now. Oh, wow. Age guy era. With the very demanding. It'll be less exciting later. All right. I'll have to grab it. Just give me a hot minute here. I feel like I don't know if I'd be able to tell if some of these things are shiny after it's been a little bit, you know? I guess that gets the pink where the blue is at, right? A normal Kyurem will work as long as it's shiny. Is it not? I thought it was Kyurem that determined the shininess of the fusion. Is that not a thing? I have 3 protectors. Very nice. That might actually be kind of nice if you have them. I can trade you the Rhydon, and then you can trade it back with the protector if you're cool with that, because then we could see the evolution, which would be kind of cool. If you're down with that, Raze. It's Kyurem that determines the shiny, not Reshiram. That's fine because I have all of them now. Subtle flex. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, Raze, if you're down to trade, maybe we can trade on the screen I'm showing for stream for the Rhydon. And then in the meantime, I will grab the Kyurem, and maybe I'll grab the Zekrom too from my Pokemon Home boxes. And we'll do that. How about that? Let's do it. All right, sounds good. How the heck do I trade in this game? It's been a very hot minute. I'm gonna do a code. Raze, if you want to send the code for your boy, I would appreciate it. Let's see the home organization. Oh, it's a mess, dude. I don't know if I want to show home because there's like a code that you're not supposed to show your like support ID and stuff. Like that's actually an identifiable code that you're not supposed to show to people. Just so you guys know, I've heard that that's a thing. So, I might have to hide it. I can block it. I'm just gonna have to figure out where it's at because I wasn't prepared. But I can do this. My camera's probably blocking most of it too. We'll do it after this trade. Keep your home private as it should be. Yes. My private Pokemon home. Nobody will see what's going on in my Pokemon homes. Wowie. This is a very... Are you just trying to rub this in my face here? Like, is this what we're doing? You're just showing off a little bit? Will you do another DA after this? I definitely will. Man, that's such a good shiny. I need to get that and Necrozma still. Yeah, I also want that. That will probably be on my list of DAs that I'm going to be doing sometime soon here. This is definitely one of my higher value targets I've been wanting for a while. I have that shiny too. I'm very jealous. Very jelly. Okay, so we'll back out. You'll equip the item and then we'll go back, right? You can keep it. Ah, a deal. Just like that, I got my shiny Solgaleo. It was just that simple. Give Raze a hot minute. Raze, let me know. Weak? What's weak? Shiny Solgaleo? Looked away and looked back and saw a glorious red cat. Yeah. Not ours, unfortunately. Gotta go for the night. Atabosh. We'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. Have both Solgaleo and Lunala if you want a Solgaleo path to use for to get your next one. Yeah, I'd be down to get a Solgaleo path at some point. Do like the Lunala shiny just a little bit more. Yeah, it's better. It's definitely better. Whoops. All right. Doing our thing. been resetting a Solgaleo path. I have a few resets left on it. Good luck. Good luck on the old Solgaleo path. You just been solo running it, or have you been hosting it for anybody? Want to get Stack Attacka because it took me really far in Pokerogue, and it's my homie now. Get that shiny house. Make it happen. Well, I'm definitely going to be running some of those. I still need it. Goodbye, shiny lion. We will get you one of these days. But for now, we're going to have the shiny cheese slices on our ride-on. 4-player path I've been running in the Discord. Very cool. Yeah. Well, hopefully you get it soon. How many runs have you done for it? May have to use Bounce 2 here soon. Got some Top Chef to watch. Enjoy. Enjoy your Top Chef. We got some good finds already, so you don't have to worry too much. Great. Right during the evolution screen. He was right about to scream, and it crashed the trade. I think Ray's just backed out, you know. He's got little golden eyebrows. Not a bad shiny, right? Makes my, like, the red screen makes me look insane, though. Alright. Should we look at the Rhydon in one battle? Maybe we'll do one encounter, or the Rhyperior, sorry. We'll do one battle with the Rhyperior, and then we'll pull out the Kyurem and the Zekrom and do a little bit of that. I know this is taking a little bit, but we need to cherish these shinies we get on these DAs, because, boy, it takes a hot minute sometimes. Takes a very, very hot minute. A lucky Amora? One of these days it's going to happen. Name him Skronk. He does look like a Skronk, doesn't he? I can definitely see Skronk being the name here. Get it on the board. Oh, yeah. Alright, hold on. Let me get Skronk and Reshiram on the board. Yeah. We're going to do it as a Skronk. We're not going to put it as Rhydon, even though that's what we found it as. We already have a Rhydon, so... male or female? I'm just going to do this one. This one looks like Skronk. This one looks like a Skronk to me. Big fella. My shiny Rhyperior is named Rhyolite. Rhyolite. Like a Rhydon crystal thing. What is Rhyolite? Am I missing some details here? Reshiram. Boom. Look at him. Just look at him. A big boy. A couple big boys, honestly. We got some very good shinies tonight. Female. There we go. I'm pretty sure I picked the female one. We'll do one last encounter. We'll take a look. And then we're getting Arcurum. Can be Skronka. Skronkita. Good old Skronkita. Yeah, I like it. Either way. Alright, get back into the cave. Ringing my bell at all the Pokemans. You know. Alright, sorry. This is taking a hot minute. I know we had a lot of things happen at once, though, right? We have to really cherish these moments. You gotta cherish them. Alright, I'm going to... Here's what I'm going to do. I need to go into Pokemon Home. And I'm not exactly sure where this code is at. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add one image here to kind of block some of the things out. Just for a minute. Bear with me, guys. He's just going to be here for 1 minute to kind of try to hide my code. That's Sonic. That's supersonic. Actually, he's just going to be full screen for 1 second. Just so I can make sure. Play is being suspended. Oh god, what's going on here? Is it because my other thing is online? I think it's because my other game is online. Bear with me, guys. I think I have to disconnect from the internet or something. This is Nintendo Online for you. Alright. Hold on. Sanic's going back up. Enjoy. For 1 minute. Not the Sonic picture. What? You don't like him? I can hear support IDs. You know what? If you can hear him, you deserve to get into my Pokemon home. You really do. He's really beautiful, isn't he? Rhyolite is a volcanic stone that comes in many colors, and yellow is one of them. Very nice. Why he look like that? I have to agree to Pokemon Home terms of service. What? Yeah, I accept Pokemon Home. Yeah. Did they update something? Am I insane? Or is this opening it on a new account? No, this is on my main account. Weird. Jalissa, welcome in. I'm pulling up Pokemans. I just didn't want people to see my Pokemans. I think I'm good to remove this now. Yeah, he's seen some stuff. He really has. Alright, Alright, I think we're good. You guys... I have my Pokeball Magearna here, as long as we're showing off some things. This is for getting the full living dex in Pokemon Home. Pretty neat. We're here for... There's my Spiritomb I got in Scarlet and Violet. Cool stuff. There's not really that much going on in my boxes here. I just have a bunch of random shinies from Scarlet and Violet and everything else kind of just here, taking up a lot of space. All my Sword and Shield shinies. This is everything. I'll hide my cam for a minute, just so you guys can kind of see a little bit better. But this is all of my Sword and Shield shinies I've ever found in these games. There's Cornbone. That's a historic shiny right there. We have a lot of cool stuff in here. Lots of DA shinies. Some of these random encounter shinies, though, and like... Here's all of my freaking Orangaroos. Hold on, let me see how many Orangaroos I have here. I have 2 Passimian in that. Looking for Passimians and Orangaroos. Trying to make sure I don't miss any. There's 2 Orangaroos. 1 Starmie. Oh, so I only have 2 of each. We're doing okay on the Starmie front, I guess. And then I have all my shiny legendaries and stuff that I've got from DAs and everything else. It's kind of my assortment. This is a lot of... Most of them are from Sword and Shield, but, you know, Arceus from BDSP. Have the Fion from Scarlet and Violet. Stuff like that. These, all of the Gen 1 ones are from Let's Go. Really quick, easy resets. Man, we have so many shiny legendaries and stuff. My Celebi from Crystal that I just transferred up. What else? We got our fossils that I got from the Nightmare resets. I finally got my Melmetal and Meltan. Alright, but what we're really here for is this fella and this fella. Alright. I think Sanic is going back up for 1 second, just while I save, just to make sure the ID doesn't pop up. Galar Fossil shinies are good. Yes, they are. They're very good shinies, but, man, they suck for the hunt. They're kind of a nightmare. Alright. Back at it. Pokemon Shield. Let me think. I pulled him into... I think I'm in the right save, right? I am. Yeah. Oh, let me enable my cam again. I'm sitting here like... Technical difficulties. I started the wrong save. Hold on. I'm telling you. Multiple accounts makes this very confusing. Just saw all your streams, and I just saw that you have been looking for Shiny Raikou for a year. Yeah, it's definitely been off and on, but I've definitely been looking for the saber-toothed tiger for a hot minute. The Oni video, Tony, is that what you're talking about? Yeah, it kind of looks like that, doesn't it? I think I need to go get this item from the guy over here, the like auction guy. Looks like your Wi-Fi is out. My Wi-Fi is out? I'm good, I think. You guys let me know. I haven't seen anybody else saying my Wi-Fi is out, but let me know. Let me get my... What the heck? Do I already have the item? What is the key item to do this? Oh, DNA splicers. I guess I do already have it. Alright, hold up. Let me grab my Pokemans. I guess I already have them. We have Shiny Kyurem, Shiny Zekrom, and Shiny Reshiram. I guess I'm just going to pull all of them out. Why not? Just get them in the squad. And maybe I'll go fuse them over in Crown Tundra area. Oh my god. There are people I can play with on the Wycom. Great. Let me check my map. Love that they make it so I can't get there automatically. How has he not seen me? Ghostish. What do you mean? I'm back. Welcome back. There's been a lot of things going on, Ghostish. A lot of things. Alright, DNA splicing time. Kyurem and Reshiram. Alright, Reshiram transformed. Let's see what he looked like in the screen first. Kind of interesting. So, it just gets the pink crystal on its head? And like pink eyes and stuff? Weird. I've never actually seen this thing. Oh, whoa, he walks and then he flies around? He just kind of like hovers too. He doesn't really have much of an animation. He just like kind of hovers at you menacingly. He like T-poses at you. Alright, we'll do a couple battles. We'll just see what's going on here. It's black, not gray. It looks cool when it lights up, though, when it goes into battle mode and it has, like, the red. Very interesting colors on it. I don't know what's actually different, though, here. Since I don't really know these Pokemon super well. He does look cool, though. Like, super cool in battle mode. What the heck is that? Pokemon Fusion. This is when Pokemon lost me a little bit, was when they started getting into the fusion and stuff, but I don't know. It's got some cool colors, some interesting things going on. It's just a very busy design. There's a lot of elements, right? Yeah, Sir Shicker, you know, I definitely get the hate for that too, but there's definitely, like, these designs weren't my favorite, which was why I skipped those gens initially, but you know, lots of colors, lots of interesting stuff to look at on screen, at least. There's a lot going on. I have no idea how excited I am to see a dragon that Kyurem once was, fused with both of them. Alright. We're gonna do one more fusion here. Might as well check out the Zekrom as well, right? Right. Kyurem and Zekrom. Check it out in the summary first. Man, this dude is ugly. Got big old orangutan arms. They're all long. Will you stream Legends ZA when it comes out? You better believe I will be streaming some Legends ZA. Let's see, does he run? He just kind of flies. He's pretty fast. There's not really much of an animation to it, but he's like as fast as my bike, which is kind of cool. There was an Impidimp in here. I'm going to check out the Impidimp. This is a shiny I wouldn't mind getting. It's a very, very good shiny. Whoa, he's like crazy green. You guys let me know what's actually different on these color things besides the pink like eyes and crystal, which obviously happens from Kyurem. Dude, the reactor on his tail looks kind of crazy, actually. Coop, welcome in. Got shiny Lunala on the first raid of the day after 70 DAs. Very nice. Very, very good shiny. Lunala is super good. The green is sick. Yeah, the green looks crazy. The green would be blue. Oh, interesting. So it's a very different color. What about with the Kyurem? Not the Kyurem, the Reshiram. Is the red a different color than it would normally be too? Yeah, that green is really cool looking. It sucks not really knowing the initial difference. He also has one green bicep. Reshiram red is slightly different. I got you. I got you. The fusion moves change color. Oh, really? All right. Does he have his special move? Does he just automatically get it? Fusion Bolt. I'm going to try it. We'll give it a shot. And maybe I should go back on Reshiram and try that as well. We'll do another battle. Just see. I guess the animation might change. Yeah, that green's pretty neat. Looks like a radioactive. He's like the shiny Frankenstein. One green bicep. Yeah, that's what I'm working for at the gym as well. The old shiny bicep. I don't have battle animations on. Okay, hold on. We're going to do one more battle. Wow, that looks so cool, guys. Did you see how different that animation looked? That was crazy. All right. I never have to have these on. It's way faster not to have them on, so don't give me that. This will be shiny for sure. I'm just saying, these are a couple checks. We get a chance, an extra chance. What happens if you fuse a shiny Zekrom with a non-shiny Kyurem? This form is not shiny. It's determined by Kyurem, because it says Kyurem when it's in battle. It is Kyurem, so I guess that's the base for it. It's still blue. That looks like that would be the regular color for that move, because he usually lights up blue, right? Am I crazy, or was that... I'm going to do it once more. Maybe just in Gen 9. Yeah, I might have to transfer him up and see. Maybe it's just a Gen 9 thing? I'll do one more just to double check it. Just make sure. I'm sorry, Amora. You're about to find out. No! I'm sorry, we have to use the move. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look like it would be the shiny color. Not my child. See, we need to get the KOs so we can start finding the brilliant spawns, though. Can we do DAs? Sir Spider, don't rush me, bro. We just found some shinies. Don't do this. I'm going to Ohio. Raise, no. No. All right. I think we have looked at all of the things we need to look at. We have some very, very good shinies. I can't box this thing, can I? Oh, I can. I need to unfuse them, though. Bear with me. We're almost ready to go. Can we keep doing anything but DA pseudo Wudon? Sounds good. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I like the sound of that. Can you make it snappy? Says old Sir Spider. You go ahead and shut up and get to DAs, man. The audacity. Alright. We're going back to the cave. We're ready to go. We are going to host one. Sir Spider, you down for a Raikou? This one's for Spider. Yeah, this DA is for Spider. Spider, you're going to need to DM me real quick because I need to send you a code. Or if you want to post a code, I can join you, whatever you want to do. All right, we're back to business. If only there was a Spider legendary. I guess there isn't, huh? Kind of weird. Imagine how upset Spider's going to be if you get a shiny. I know. Like this idiot. Now we have to look at this shiny that we've watched him hunt this whole time for weeks. I have to look at it. Guys. Oh, Heatran. I guess Heatran is a little spidery. He's got a little bit of a spider flavor to him. All right. There's Zach. I sent you what the code is going to be. I'm going to host it. Guys, don't join in too quick. Otherwise, I'm going to have to reset. And Sir Spider is going to be very angry with you. The code is up. Sir Spider, get in here. Went over odds and is happy to show off his achievement? What a loser. Yeah, I know. I hate that guy. Showing off his shinies. How is Heatran a spider? Only got 4 limbs. Heatran has a spider-like stance. Put me with a rando, then you're not connected to the inner tubes, my guy. Well, I guess if you got a random person, I don't know. Did you enter the same code as me? Let me make sure I'm on the internet. I mean, I connected to myself, but... No. This is a me thing. Hold on. Hold on. I forgot I went to Pokemon Home and stuff. This is a me thing. Yeah, I disconnected because I had to go out and go into Home and stuff. That makes sense. Spider, I'm going to send you another code. This was just a test. I told you you didn't believe me. I'm about to block old Sir Spider. I'm sending you another code. You're on thin ice, buckaroo. Raikou. I'm posting the code. It's there. I'm hosting. Don't join in too quick, guys. Otherwise, you're going to be in the Shadow Realm. Double Shiny, Rhydon, and Lana. And Lana. Is Lana the name for your Reshiram? Heatran is a Tarantulava. I like it. It's trying. Zach, what is your name? Sir Spider. What is your in-game name? Your Reshiram. No calm. Lana is the name of our Reshiram. Ah, yes. JJ and Diego. Stop it. Don't be like that. Don't make me... Alright, am I gonna have to put Sonic back up? Don't make me have to put Sonic back up, guys. Hold on. I'm going to have to rehost for Sir Spider. Sir Spider, this is the last one I'm trying to connect with you. Because otherwise, I got to get back to these DAs. The people in chat are telling me they're sick of me not doing DAs. I got to get to this quick. I'm going to send you another code. Final code. That's what the code's going to be. Are you guys going to be able to get through my technique here? Do you think you got it? I don't think you got it. I got the tricks. I didn't even need to bring up Sanic. Sir Spider, we are hosted up. Can you remove your face in the shiny so I can see more of the DAs? Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I'm taken away from the DA experience. Top right one we could see. Yeah, well, we're waiting on Sir Spider. Don't tell him I know. That's fine. No worky. Sorry, I'm good. Put me with another rando. I don't know what the deal is. Not sure why. Guys, 8888-0055 for Raikou. Sir Spider, I don't know, dude. I'm not sure why it no worky. Guys, we need one more. 8888-0055 for Raikou. I joined in with Sir Spider. Very strange. Either way, something is afoot. I'm not sure what, but something. Guys, we're looking for ground types. So, guys, I just looked at the time. It is 9 o'clock. I think this is probably going to be my last one for the night because I need to do something before, like, I wrap everything up and go to bed and all that. So, this is going to be it for tonight, the final countdown. I will say we had some big dubs already tonight, so it's not like we're hurting. But, you know, maybe a few more things. That was we got our last shiny at 87 DAs, and this one was at 60, but we got 2. So, still technically over odds, though, because to see 2 shinies, you would expect that to take about 50 DAs. So we're still kind of above average on what we should be seeing shinies at. So we still have potential to see something here. Yeah, successful night tonight. Definitely successful. Had the double dubs. Who should take Doug Trio? Morpeko or the Panda, probably. The nice thing about Jolteon is it has Volt Absorb, so Raikou can't really hurt it. Guess I'm just gonna Dynamax, I don't know. Jolteon might die here. This would be nice to live, though. To not die to old Doug Trio. If we were double odds, yeah, we just got set back down to 0. Yeah, we were a little over double odds, but we were almost quadruple odds the phase before. I'm not sure what our total, like, overarching odd breakdown has been, though, because I have had some that it's just like we had one night where I got 5 shinies in one night, and another night that I got 3 before, so I think I was definitely on just a tear, and we've probably equalized a little bit now, you know? Zoe, we'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. Pseudo said it first. What did Pseudo? Shickless Cage. No. Good old Shickless Cage, eh? Pull up the graph. Who has the graph? That's what we need. We need a graph enthusiast in the community that keeps track of these metrics, because I really wish I had them. This Ho-Oh and BDSP will not shine. Sorry to hear it. It is a very good shiny, though. Continue on. You got this. You're not the boss of us, Calm. We'll Shickless Cage all we want. You did the Key and Peele joke of saying it louder and getting all the credit. The old Key and Peele trick. Throwing it out there. It's a good trick. It always works. Lunar Shadow or Joshua. One of y'all. But somebody needs to take it. My Lunala won't shine after 150 DAs. 2 phases. Yeah, you're pretty over odds as well. Not a good time. Nidoqueen right there. Not sure what the other thing is up there, but Nidoqueen's definitely not bad either. We have a really good run for this. This Ho-Oh in Soul Silver will not shine. We have a lot of people hunting Ho-Oh tonight. A lot of Ho-Oh appreciators. Luck has sucked recently. Well, hopefully we're all getting out of the salt mines pretty soon here. Your boy just finally dug his way out, so it might be your time now to finally get your targets. I guess I'll just helping hand the homie here. Do some big damage. Donkey teeth. Donkey teeth? What? Becky, I appreciate it. I'm glad we finally got to... I thought I was just going to get the ride-on. I was a little bummed out about the ride-on situation. But, we'll take the ride-on plus Reshiram, right? I thought we were just going to reset and we were going to have another, like, 50, 60 DA phase after getting the one thing I was, like, really hoping I didn't get. Rhyperior I didn't have in this game yet, so that's alright, but, you know. 7k Alolan Diglett trade, no shine and 150 Lunala DA. Yeah, that is rough. And you're like almost double odds on the Alolan Diglett at this point. He just say he was tucking in the homies at night. Yeah, that's what I do. You gotta tuck in your homies, right? You gotta tuck them in. Guzzlord, which I'm doing on the side right now, is about to reach odds in 200 encounters. You're gonna have a whole bunch of things all at once. I'm gonna use Max Geyser. Yeah. Doing the hunt for Let's Go Summer in Yugs' chat. Very cool. Yeah, Yugs has been kind of popping off with the Week of Legends stuff. It had like a pretty big donation thing going. I don't know if Yugs was sharing the donation stuff across multiple streamers or something, but there were a lot of people. He had like over $1,000 for the cancer research stuff, which is awesome. I'll kiss on the forehead. Yeah, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Give the homies a good night's sleep. And just a little kiss on the forehead, little, you know, read them a story maybe, tuck them in. You just gotta do what you gotta do. Duskball on this. I already have this though. What is your emergency? I have someone that broke into my home and tried to tuck me in. Baby Pluto. You don't want to get tucked in? Come on. Mr. Beast has Crohn's disease. He does in fact have Crohn's disease. But why? But why? Yeah, he got the Crohn's. It's unfortunate. No bread for Mr. Beast. Yeah, Mr. Beast, I'm sorry. I know you're watching, dude. It's a tough time for you. Sorry, bro. I also have Crohn's. It's not a good time. I don't know why people throw out the Mr. Beast Crohn's thing so much, though. He's really... he's very well known for having Crohn's, apparently. Raichu? Instead of Palpitoad? Very interesting. Will Mr. Beast survive? I'm gonna say yes. Yes, he will. He's gonna survive. He's gonna be alright. He just won't eat bread. IBS also just kind of comes with being old, unfortunately. Old and stressed. Which, those usually go hand in hand, so... yeah. It is what it is. See, saying inflammatory bowel disease sounds... that's it. Oh, that's irritable bowel syndrome. Inflammatory bowel disease. IBD? But bread is his whole deal. Is Mr. Beast's whole deal? It's all bread? The Super Bowl. I have a cousin with Crohn's, and it's a bad situation. Really? Like serious Crohn's? I've never heard of serious Crohn's before. I thought it was just like gluten-averse people all kind of had some level of Crohn's. What? Yeah, he does have bread as in money, too. That is a thing. That's the nice thing. Helps him get around some of that stuff. You're thinking celiac disease. Is that not... Am I just totally confused on this? And is there a reason that this got brought up randomly? The old Crohn's? What's Crohn's? IBD can be life-threatening. I haven't ever heard... I thought they were saying, IBS. Which is just fiery poops, unfortunately. I only know about silly Crohn's, not serious Crohn's. Oh, you know, silly Crohn's. Celiac equals no gluten. Okay, so I guess I don't know what Crohn's is. I thought Crohn's was the gluten thing. Sir Spider, I don't want to hear about any of this stuff. I'm good on that. I'm good on any allegations right now. I'm gonna pass on that. Who's Tom Hardy and what is Crohn's? They itch sheets? Stop this. Stop this. Yeah, Mr. Beast is gonna be alright. He's got dollary dues. That's the cure for most things. Dollary dues. It's about as simple as you can explain it. What, silly Crohn's versus serious Crohn's? Is that actually a thing? We don't need this. Yeah. I'm good on those, Age. Definitely good. Inflammation in your digestive tract. So it sounds like IBD and Crohn's are the same thing. That sounds like the same kind of symptoms. Irritation in your digestive tract. And inflammation, which is irritation, right? Crohn's, yeah, the Pokemon Crohn's. He's out there doing what he's got to do. Cronymon. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good on diseases, I guess. Sound similar. Yeah, they sound like the same thing. Like, they would go hand in hand. Not sure dollary dues can get him out of a certain situation. Guys, what's going on with the Mr. Beast shenanigans right now? What happened? We were so close to end of stream. Rather have the Titan virus Kronos disease. Good old Kronos disease. You don't want to know. I mean, I'll probably look it up. But probably does not match the vibe here in the Calm and Collecting chat. There's just something about being a famous YouTuber, man. Something about it that seems to make things happen. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take a look-see. I'm surprised. This must have just kind of recently happened. Yeah. Let's keep it out of here for now. If it's not good to be talked about in here, we won't even hint at it. We'll just, you know, we'll just look at our shiny Raikou. Rom. I'm good, dude. Hopefully Mr. Beast gets well soon. Eats some of his money, does what he's got to do to make it happen. He's going to be alright. Trust. YouTube will not let Mr. Beast die. They will go through and, like, a worst case scenario, they'll do like a weekend at Bernie's with Mr. Beast for a while. Because he's their cash cow, man. He definitely brings in the dollary dues. YouTube will not let him go away. There's no chance. On Keithenham? Maybe? On Keithenham? My Switch just died. Is this a sign I should go to bed? Yes. Because stream is also going to end too. Just so we're clear. On Keithenham. Hassan, I appreciate... On Hassanenham.
Our Kami Wami got his Shinilana.
He's definitely gonna get this Raikou here.
I'm calm, and it just makes sense since he's based.
Shiny incoming, shiny incoming, shiny incoming, shiny incoming, shiny incoming.
My wife doesn't like that Warmy's back.
Shiny incoming.
Hassan, I appreciate you, buddy. Here's our final check of the night. I'm glad you guys got your fix on the one night of Warmy being back for Pseudo Wudon's birthday. We're going to do this final check, and then we're going to raid somebody. So stick around. I'm setting who we're going to raid, right? Meow. You know, Trash Can Man is going for the Celebi in Crystal. We're going to do our final check right now. Stick around, guys. Don't leave yet. I'll just do my end of stream, and then we're going to do this. If you haven't liked the stream, like the stream. If you haven't subbed, 14,000, you know, help your boy out. We're never going to end the stream with this. I appreciate you guys supporting all that stuff. Throwing it in. I know you don't have to pay to watch me on YouTube, so it means a lot that you decide to do it anyways. We have a few people paying even more for these memberships. Woodrow Kid, Panky Rang, Sir Shicker, Kasane, Z Toxic, Prissy, Ellie Dogmeat, Vlad Shorts, Gilgamesh, McPablo Joel, Baby Pluto N, Showtime 1240, Keone XE, Pseudo Wudon, and in the cultist here we have Mistaken, Oriso, Raise Plays, 8th Anguish of the Grandmaster, Ceiling Cat Ouroboros, Volt, Fuji Toby, Avatar Hassani 17, and Oxford aka Big Man Teddy Ursa paying a ridiculous amount of money. Really appreciate you guys. Let's do this final check and then we're going to raid somebody. No Dog Trio. No Nido Queen. No Raichu. Raikou? Good night, everybody. We're going to do a hashtag calm raid. We're going over to Trash Can Man's stream. So guys, please be respectful. Please don't spam. Give him a like. Hang out for a bit. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. Good night, everybody. Maybe. Gotta find the button. Good night for real.